Welcome back to the table, blade lovers and gear junkies. We've got another roundup of slick folders and standout designs. And this time we're mixing utility with innovation.
It's in the big mixing pot right now. That's right. From revamped classics to high-end modern art pieces, this week's drop has style, strength, and some serious variety. One of these is probably already sold out. Probably. So let's not waste time.
I'm seeing this is
Cee Just Jul, and this time we're starting off with a crowd pleaser, the QSP Viper.
All right, this one's got that fast, aggressive look, but it's still very EDC friendly. 6 versions, black G10 OD green tortoise resin.
Yep, so this fixed carry is 8.5 inches overall with a 4-inch 10CR 15 MOV clip point blade with either a stonewash or black stonewash finish. Single plane edge, 0.17 inch thickness with jimping and about 5961 on the HRC scale. Did really fast. Finally, each has a finger ring for improved grip as well as reverse grip. So there you go. I know, super nice. And comes with a black belt sheath and stickers.
If you like a fixed blade that can hang by your side day or night, find it at AK for only $72.
Oh, wait, knife.com. I know you did AK, but I didn't hear .com.
It's all right.
I didn't put .com, so here you go. It doesn't have that little lip on it, but it's still easy.
I'll keep it short and sweet
to take out.
because I know you probably have a lot to say. I like the design of this knife. It's got a nice area for your finger up here, for any size finger. So big man, little man, or average size man. It'll fit right in there. Jimping on top.
Porridge, it's just right.
Yeah, very nice. Here you go. Have at it.
It's very nice.
Please.
It's very nice.
She was
agree.
oohing and ahhing. She was
I
cooing.
agree. I wasn't cooing. I wasn't cooing.
Like a little dove.
No, I was not. I like the knife. I think it's a really good size, really good shape. It's tortoise resin's very nice. I think it's nice. And of course it doesn't have that little lip like I was saying, but it's still, you can still do the
pop it off.
the thing, so.
Alright, next up, we're getting bigger and fixed blades with the Civivi Gander.
Simple lines, premium feel, and a wide blade that can't be beat. 3 versions, blackout, orange, and wood. See?
This one is 7.85 inch overall with a 3.63 14C 28N clip point blade, single plane edge, flat grind, 1/8 of an inch thickness. Has some jimping. Comes to about 58 to 60 on the HR. It's a double C day. And has either a satin or black finish. Handle materials vary, of course. Orange one is G10. Blackout has micarta. And the wood is Capriccio.
Designed by Matt Gentry, this carry comes with a black Kydex belt sheath. T-clip, which was designed by Bob Terrasola. Yeah, I need to mention that.
Oh, Terrasola.
And black paracord lanyard. Weighs about 11.5 ounces. Ideal for cutting tasks. You can take a gander at the Civivi Gander for only $77.95 from alaniaknife.com.
Well, it must be good for the goose too.
It is.
All right, so I think it's Civivi doing what they do best, making a high quality knife at a regular, well,
Why'd you have to say that? Now,
affordable,
what? Now stuck in there now.
functional. Yeah, I mean, it's a nice knife. I mean, I'd use the orange. Why not? I mean, it's a nice blade. Good size blade. Definitely could use it for pretty much any outdoor purposes.
I agree. It's a very wide blade, which I like. And then, of course, the lanyard gives you extra length if you want that. Some people like a little more length with the lanyard. And, of course, the sheath is very nice. No lip. I'm now used to...
She's now into the lips.
So now I like... Why you gotta say stuff like that? I like the Civivi Gander, and the name's really nice. So...
Wow.
From subtle to striking, let's talk the Wee Knife Coral. And yes, just as bold as the name sounds. 4 options, each one just as striking as the one before it.
Premium build, titanium scales, sculpted design. This one doesn't just look modern. It feels high-end also, from tip to clip.
Yes!
So it's 7.03 when fully open and sports a 2.95 inch CPM 20CV compound grind spear point blade. 0.18 thickness, jimping, 59 to 61 on the HR. They don't need to see it. C scale and various options.
Excellent machining on this one with a blade that is deployed using the SLT back flipper. So
magic flipper.
There it is. Let me see if I can do it from that.
Oh, you almost nicked the table.
Almost. I held it just above.
That'd have been $80 off.
$80. That's nice. That's putting it nicely. Thank you. Disengage with framelock. Each knife has a titanium handle with either the black marble carbon fiber, aluminum foil carbon fiber, lava flow fat carbon fiber, or Damascus. Damascus, yeah. And of course, this is we doing what they do best.
The coral is absolutely a conversation piece, but still performs as a working EDC. Comes with lanyard hole, tip-up titanium pocket clip, box pouch, cleaning cloth stickers, and starts at just $344.25 at AtlanticKnife.com.
Yeah, say it loud, say it proud. Go ahead.
Showtime. Wow. I mean,
we've reviewed the SLT flipper before on one other knife.
I like everything about this knife. It's one teeny little thing. I'm not all that fond of this part of the design. It can just go ahead and go straight down.
Okay.
But because it makes me feel like I need to hold it like this. Instead of, see, I can't put my hand. I can get my whole hand on this thing if that piece wasn't there.
Okay.
Now, if I was doing reverse grip, which makes no sense, then I don't really, But it is a tremendous knife. It's ridiculous. Oh wow, I like that also. Look at that. There's no way this thing wouldn't lock up. Even if you short fingered it a little bit, just gave it a little touch, it would lock up. I love the extra little touches they always do. The Damascus is subtle and just right.
Just right.
There you go. I present this to you.
You don't want it? Now you do. He sees a hand model now and whatnot. So, I really like this knife. I don't think I have much of an issue with it. That's only because I think I have little tiny girl hands, so I don't feel like I can put both my fingers there if I want, but I'm good with just this. I like the styling of the blade. I do think it would be interesting trying to see the okay, it'd probably be okay. I was thinking about like sharpening. If I was going to use it, I wouldn't use it at this price. Well, I would. The problem is that I don't get large expensive knives because I use my knives. So I have like capped at like $170, and I won't buy it because I won't use it for most.
Next year, it'll be like $200.
I have other
inflation.
I have other hobbies. Oh, you're talking about inflation. Okay. I like
Harry
this knife.
Potter.
That's not the only one. I think it's a really good design. It's out of this world for we. They always do something super innovative, super amazing looking. Machining's top notch. I actually don't dislike the SLT flipper. I wasn't crazy about it on the last one. I think they did a better job this time, making it a little larger, a little thicker, so this way I don't feel like I'm going to break it off.
Yeah, I don't think that'll happen, but I thought the same thing again.
Yeah. It's a good knife. I think, I think the camera girl told us this was Gustavo Ciuccini's design.
Ciuccini. Must be it.
So that's nice, Gustavo.
Right.
Excellent work.
Take us back.
Let's bring it back to the basics, or at least what started it all for a lot of folks. The QSP Penguin, now in version 2, and with another twist, Glyde lock variants.
Glyde lock.
Lots of Glyde lock variants.
Alright, version 2 keeps everything you love. Cheap split blade, forward finger choil, comfortable scales, but now you get the extra finishing options and upgraded materials.
Yep, but the real shakeup is the Glyde lock option. So this new QSP's take on the slide bar locking style operates with ambidextrous bars, giving you fidget-friendly and secure lockup without the liner lock. We'll give you quick specs on the Glyde lock options, as the only difference on the version 2 models are they are now riding on ceramic ball bearings instead of copper washers, but there's still tons of options, just so you know. Alright, so the Glyde lock Penguin is 7.07 inches with a 3.06 inch 14C 28N steel sheepsfoot blade that has a single plane edge, flat grind, jimping, tons of finish options, and then the handle on this one is FRN. There's tons of new FRN colors. And then there's also this, I think it's aluminum foil? Aluminum foil handle here.
Oh yes, that's right.
So yeah, amazing colorways.
There are 13 glide lock options.
13.
Of the Penguin.
Wow, that's not
It's over 70 Penguins now.
There you go.
It is a waddle.
Has a reversible tip-up stainless pocket clip and, of course, a built-in lanyard hole.
I don't even count all the exclusives.
Exactly.
Whether you go with the classic or the Glyde variant, the Penguin's still one of the best bangs for your buck.
It is.
Starts under $50. Get them both now at AtlanticKnife.com.
Ooh, I like the ice cream one. Here you go. They call this one the ice cream.
Ice cream's nice.
It is.
I think they're all kind of nice. I never thought that the Penguin was a non-smooth opener.
Well, it's more smooth now.
It is more.
You didn't think it could, because like I remember when it first came out, it was like $35, blue denim, satin finish, and you're like, this is amazing for $35. We'd never seen anything at that range, that quality, at that price. And now we have this one with like carbon fiber, and you're like, wow, it's smoother, and you don't know how, because it was already smooth to begin with.
I said, I would still probably just go ahead and flip this thing.
Yeah.
Because I've been doing that for ever. I mean, it's tremendous design.
Version
it has.
2
I think
D2.
it's my blade shape. You know.
I think it's your blade shape.
Yeah, I like that.
It's my blade shape. I like this ice cream one.
It is. It's very nice.
And they carried it over to the button on this one.
I don't understand
I like
the ice cream. I don't eat ice cream that looks like that.
You're right. I don't either. Maybe mint, but I don't like that one. And it's
It doesn't even
more
look green to me. It looks kind of like a light bluish.
Ice cream, ice blue.
Yeah.
And that's where they're going with.
Maybe. All right. Ready to move it on?
I'd eat ice cream that color.
What time is it now?
It's time to move on to Sencut time. It's the Aetheris. Aetheris. I'm going with it. Aetheris. Call the whole thing off. Sleek, streamlined, and pure fidget-friendly fuel.
3 versions. Blackout, OD, green, and ivory. We're featuring the last one, of course. So this line lock has a snappy action. And it's 8.55 inch when opened and has a 3.68 inch. Oh, look at this. 9 CR. 18 MOV. Clip point blade.
Clip point blade. I don't...
We can get down to the hollow point grind. 1/8 inch thickness.
That's how I feel like you're doing every time.
Plain edge jimping black or satin finish. And comes to about 58 to 60 on the HRC scale. I got her doing it for me now.
I mean, back. We gotta stop.
Trying to kill it. Back flipper stud for deployment and a classic EDC blade shape. Slightly curved, perfectly ground. This folder makes for one well-rounded carry.
So you've got G10 scales on all models, each with a lanyard hole and tip-up reversible clip too. Comfortable, slim, has that Civivi Sencut level machining we've come to know and trust, along with smooth operation of their caged ceramic ball bearings. Now, Civivi's like, we've been riding on caged ceramic ball bearings forever.
Yeah, you just found
Ours
them.
are caged. You just found the ceramic.
Solid choice for under $50. It fits right into the daily rotation. Get it now at AtlanticKnife.com for only, well, it's under $40. $39.95.
Okay, yeah. Here's the ivory.
Alright, so this is our very standard entry-level folder.
Yes.
It's nicely done, I have to say.
It is.
I mean, do you have any complaints with it?
No. Not a one.
I don't either. It's got everything that I would want.
Yep.
It works.
Yep.
And they can make 9 CR 18 MOV sharp, like Spyderco does. So, $39. If you like ivory, get you one.
Not real ivory. This is fake ivory. Can we even use the word ivory? Are we flagged? Are we flagged?
Probably.
All right. Well, I like it, everything you said. Moving on, we got the Kubey Pioneer under Kubey's line called KB knives, just in case you need to know.
We'll call it Kubey.
Yeah, so this folder is offered in 3 options.
Sandblasted gray, black DLC, and flamed. All titanium, of course. So each folder is 7.87 inch when fully opened and showcases a 3.35 inch CPM 20 CV steel drop point blade. Flat grind, 0.14 thickness, single plane edge, jimping in either a bead blasted or black DLC finish. The handle is stout and ergonomic. That's one of my favorite words. I love when Crispy uses it.
That's great.
Pair with a well-shaped blade that gives you total control.
Yep.
Dual-sided thumb studs, jimp front flipper for blade deployment. Riding on cage drag ball bearings in this corner. a smooth frame lock that really locks up smooth.
I'll try it again one more time. Nope. There you go. Alright, each has a milled titanium tip upright carry pocket clip as well as a built-in recessed lanyard hole. All were designed by, I'm not even going to attempt your name, but you know who you are. I'll go EB. How about EB?
EB.
Getting this 3.85 ounce folder, just $192 from landknife.com.
Alright, think tough, compact, but still refined. Comes with box and cleaning cloth as well. Can you believe that?
Oh, fancy.
Alright, so I just had the Neo in my hand yesterday or the day before. I realized how much I liked it. This kind of reminds me of that because of the flame titanium. That's what we had in that one also.
That show, yeah.
But the finish is...
Yeah, they got more texture.
There is some
milling.
topography, you know, to this. And it's not evenly spaced. I mean, if I were to look at it closely, it kind of looks like the millibars are getting kind of close, and there might be a hurricane. Great design, though. I mean...
I have passed perpendicular.
You have passed perpendicular. Yeah, you have passed your prime. That's for sure. I have a difficult time opening it because the thumb stud just needs to be a little bit lower for me. I have a habit of holding the pocket clip every time.
To ensure the knife does not move.
Also to ensure that my
hand is not in the
fingers
blade.
are not in the way, even in the back side of the blade. That way I know that I can close it, open it, everything from right there because it's in the way. And that's just how I like to hold it. Gives me good control. So, but as you notice, a couple times doing it practice, it opens up.
Talking about practice.
Yep, that's what we're talking about here.
I like this knife. It's very interesting when they do the flamed on this and then also have those curves going on. It's very different. I will give it that. And they also carried the flame anodization over to the pocket clip, but they didn't do the lines, which I don't know if I dislike that or do. I don't know. And the little star, is that EB's signature?
Maybe.
I hope so, because that's nice. I don't like the opening on this one. The thumb studs are okay, but I would have preferred a back flipper too. If people didn't see that coming. Just saying.
They did.
Just saying.
At least they tell us I did.
Yeah.
All
Other than
right.
that, it's a really good knife.
Take us on. Purple or red? Or both?
Well, we're doing the Tier 1 and the Tier 2 of Defcon. So each comes in 3 options. So the Tier 1, let me get it for you. The Tier 1 is, make sure I have the right ones. Alright. Tier 1 is 7.4 inches when fully deployed and has a 3.15 inch Sandvik 14C 28N sheep's foot blade, while the Tier 2 is 7.55 inches when fully opened with a 3.3 inch Sandvik 14C 28N steel and more reverse tanto than sheep's foot, but can still be seen as sheep's foot by some. Blade can be put into action, ready positioned with either the dual-sided thumb studs or button lock.
Each blade has a brushed finish and single plane edge. Each has an aluminum handle with tip-up reversible pocket clip and lanyard hole.
Yep. There it is. And then, of course, the Tier 2's halfer and the black finish. So, either way, the build quality is excellent. Quick one-hand deployment, solid lockup. Presence in the hand just feels like a serious carry tool. Go ahead.
Alright, Defcon has been under the radar for years, but they produce folders that are top shelf and quality price. Get either one of these for just $39.95 from landknife.com. Alright, so are you ready?
I'm ready.
This is gonna
blow
your skirt up.
Yep.
This is the most most value knife I have ever seen. $39, right? Mm-hmm. I'm getting 14C 28N, an aluminum thing, and button lock for $39.95. If I just take that, is that a D? Looks like a.
It's a Defcon.
Looks like a ladle.
Defcon.
If I just take that off there and put a Kershaw on there.
A Kershaw?
Yeah.
You mean a Civivi?
No, a Kershaw. I'm at 79.
Oh.
Is that what an Iridium?
79?
Is it Iridium? I can't remember which one has the Duralock. Iridium, because it does automatic and Duralock. $79.
I think it's
you put
higher.
You put a C
89.
on there. You're probably at 84.
It's okay, Quib.
$39. I mean, that is nuts.
It's pretty nice.
Reversible pocket clip.
I mean, I can feel a little of the differences in the
I don't know how
Civivis.
he's even doing it.
It's a little lighter, a little thinner, but
it's smooth.
$39.
I mean, look at this. I'm not even using the button lock. It just pops right open. Yeah, for a aluminum 14C20. I mean, I don't want to carry on about this, but what? That's crazy. That might even be a pricing error.
It might.
Which reminds me to place another order real quick.
Real fast.
Yeah, even if I have to hold on to them for a while
Real
because
fast.
it takes people time to learn about them. I mean,
especially since they don't know about Defcon. See, Defcon does really, really good stuff. Like
they do.
We say under the radar because they make really good knives. They're just not as well known.
No, it's one guy, right?
I think it's one.
Well, it was one guy last time I talked to him 6 or 8 months ago, and he just doesn't do regularly. And that's one of the problems. He doesn't have a drop every month.
Consistency, yeah.
He's not running videos. I mean, I'm sure he has YouTube videos, but it's not like you would find. You don't even see him at the shows.
No.
I mean, he can't be everywhere. He's running this.
True.
And you know, I mean, $39. I gotta buy more.
I figure out. I gotta get me one.
Camera girl, make sure we get more.
All right, so that wraps up the table for this episode. From budget beasts to futuristic folders, premium punchers. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Ring that bell so you don't miss a drop. And make sure to become an official AK member via the link down below. They get early access to new stuff, exclusive discounts, and automatically put in the giveaways. Check out the links below, along with answering the AK trivia question to double your shot at winning. There's a new one on there. The link's below, also on our blog. So, see, pick of the week. A little harder this time.
Is it though?
Yes.
Well, do I have to pick my favorite?
It's up to you. Just pick.
Okay, well, this is my favorite, but I'm gonna tell you, these right here.
Yeah.
I cannot believe this. Sorry, but you're at home thinking.
Defcon Tier 1, Tier 2.
Just write down 14C28
One
in
word.
aluminum handle button lock, and then
That
just look for a
automatically
price
puts
for
you
it.
at like 70.
I mean, 14C28 in.
Mm-hmm.
No aluminum handle.
Aluminum foil.
Glide lock.
I'm not sure what that means exactly, to be honest.
60.
Yeah. This one's 39, I think.
Mm-hmm.
FRN.
It's a nice bargain too. I would
Actually,
agree.
I think it might be a little higher because it's Glyde lock.
But normally people put that premium on the aluminum handles, especially when they're nice brushed like this. So, all right.
I like this one.
I knew you did.
I wouldn't carry it.
Been going on
though.
about it since it got here.
But I like the tortoise resin and the size and the shape. I just like it. I would probably just, no, I might carry it. It just depends. All right. So this week I have wearing red, cherry bomb.
Code 4.
Cherry bomb. What? Code 4.
Yep.
Really? Code
Yes,
4.
with S35 VM blade.
154 cm.
I still beat you.
Glow in the dark shield inlay.
Bargain price.
Red bone handle.
Cold steel.
Finch.
I think we can mark that one in my box.
Now.
All right, guys. I'm seeing this was
Jul, Just Jul.
Catch you next time right here on Atlantic Knife, AK Blade. We're signing off.